Hey everyone, this is Jason in Vancouver Island, British Columbia. We're going to be doing an unboxing / personal review of an airsoft rifle that I purchased off of Buyairsoft.ca. The model we purchased is a GNG M4 cqb-r. Retails at $359 on their website. We found a bundle price at $350 that included some extra BBs and just some goodies involved in a while supplies last spring load pistol. Want to let everybody know that I don't have a lot of experience with airsoft. I understand there's tiers of pricing, quality of weapon, competitiveness, and from recreational to competitiveness. The reason we purchased this particular rifle is through the research I did, it fell into the price point we wanted to be at for some people who had never really gone out and done it. So we didn't want to buy anything too professional and be in over our heads or have something in the end maybe we didn't like, or buy something that's too cheap and have our BBs fall on the ground and it's a children's toy. So we'll start with the unboxing. I have already broken the seal. Me and my friends here who purchased this particular rifle, we own a pizza place, so I got a call and had to go make the pizza, but I'm back and we'll start pulling some stuff out of here. So the first thing in here is the packing form that'll be standard in any shipment. It's going to give me an inventory list as to what they sent, and it looks like about the right amount of stuff that I ordered. It's highlighted, which is nice. I don't know if you can see that, but it shows that somebody actually took the personal due care and attention to put the items in and mark them off on the inventory list. Probably a lot more likely everything's in here. First thing in here is the backup battery I bought. It's a 9.6 volt, 1600 milliamp hour battery. It matches the one that came with the gun. I didn't want to work with any higher milliamp hours, just go with what came with it to start. Like I said, I don't have a lot of experience with this, and if you have any feedback that could help me or anybody else who watches this video in their initial purchase, or any corrections on something I might make a mistake on, more than welcome to leave that for us. Next is a little black box. It's a low profile laser sight. It was on sale, it was their deal of the week. Probably could have found it cheaper on eBay or something, but we picked it up there. That was coming in the same package anyway. Next we've got, looks like just some paper targets, round paper targets. You could probably draw it yourself. Cellophane wrap with a bunch more, looks like 10, so we got a single one and some in a cellophane wrap, but better than a kick in the ass. I've got a white box that's kind of crushed, and that is definitely the smart charger. From my research, I understand you want to have a smart charger so you don't overcharge your battery, which has some type of negative effect, which I'm not 100% sure of yet. Feel free to add that if you know the answer. We've got some patches or badges here. Buyairsoft.ca, so a little bit of swag in there for us. I don't know if we'd use them, but it's a nice gift. We got just the BBs. These are biodegradable, which is really nice, so you don't have to feel guilty when you're out there firing in the woods in a safe location. They're 0.20 gram. There's about 5,000 in this bag. It was 25 bucks. But like I said, we did get an extra bag as a bonus with the purchase of the rifle in that bundle that I mentioned. So there would be the second bag of them. I think that might be all for stuff in there. Looks like we've got the rifle here. I'll pull that out of the box in a sec, but it's tucked away in its main shipping box. And left in the box, but here's that bonus pistol that I spoke of. It's a Sig Sauer SP2022. I don't think I'll do a review on this within this review on the rifle today, but I might do a separate review on it. If not, you've got the model now, you can search it up yourself. Looks like a clear casing, black handle, starter BBs, clip, basic looking unit. Like I said, I haven't used it before though, so I have no experience. But by looking at it, I'd say it's something you could probably pick up at Canadian Tire, if not this name brand, but a similar item. So that's all for in the box. Another shipping label on the outside. One thing to note is a nice big dent in the front. That's how it came. That was also basic Canada Post, so basic shipping. Did put insurance on it. It was a $550 purchase. I'm not the biggest believer in insurances, but when you're making a purchase online of that size, you may want to put some coverage on yourself if something goes wrong. You don't want to deal with it later, have that headache. Let's get into this thing. So this is our rifle. Instruction manual inside there. Instructions, what to be expected. We've got charger it came with. It didn't list online if this charger was a smart charger, and hence why we bought the smart charger. If it is, so be it. It doesn't hurt to have two chargers around the house, or if you have a few different guns, right? We got our high mag clip, 450 rounds. I know that because I read it on the website. Like I said, I'm not an expert at this. I'm new to the sport. So everything I say is basically what I've either read on the website or from different forums. This will be our first actual handling of a weapon of whatever stature it's at. From what I understand from reading, this is a mid-grade type weapon. It's got composite and some metal, and got away from the plastic pieces. It's upgradable. So that fit into us being beginners and not buying one of those over-the-top type rifles where we might not even enjoy it when we have this crazy expensive thing that I stick under the bed. So here's the rifle itself. This is the M4. It's got a nice weight to it. Feels realistic. It's pretty cool. Looks like you'd have fun running around the woods with this if you wanted to run around the woods with a weapon of some sort. We've got a cleaning rod here. I won't get into detail on that. It's pretty straightforward. While I was searching around and doing research, I did find some videos for anybody who doesn't know how to clean a weapon. Not too difficult. Underneath, we've got our safety goggles. I'm not even going to bother to pull these out because I know they're just going to be a standard basic safety goggle. I'd recommend you get something safer if you're using these. Accidents can happen. So we've got some kind of components in the bag here. You can't really see what they are. Okay, we got this. Looks like a vertical grip and probably the rail cover because that's the end of the stuff. So it's got that's the last item. So this stuff obviously is just going to attach to this, do some battery charging, and then after pre-assembly, it doesn't look like there's much to do. Get those batteries charged up. I'll get back to you with part 2, which will be just basically handling it and using some of the various settings. I'm going to go through the instruction manual before part 2 and have a better idea of how this guy works, and then of course we'll move to part 3 after that, which will be firing it and seeing what it's got. Alright, thank you.